Have you ever wondered what makes a shot truly perfect? It's not magic, it's not luck, it's technique, discipline, and confidence. Today, we're breaking down the art of the perfect shot and showing you how to become a true basketball sniper. It all starts with your feet. Without a solid base, your shot collapses. Place your feet shoulder width apart, slightly staggered, with weight balanced on the balls of your feet. Balance is your best friend. Bend your knees, keep your back straight, eyes locked on the rim. The motion should flow like a chain: feet, knees, hips, shoulders, arms. Each part transfers energy into the ball. Your shooting hand under the ball, your guide hand on the side. Fingers spread, wrist relaxed. The secret is in the follow-through, that wrist snapping forward like you're reaching into a cookie jar. The perfect shot begins where most players don't even look, at the feet. Your stance is the foundation of everything. Imagine building a house. Without a strong base, the walls collapse. The same principle applies to basketball. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, slightly staggered, with your dominant foot a little forward. This position gives you stability and allows you to generate upward power. Balance is the invisible ingredient that separates a clean shot from a wild miss. Think of Steph Curry. Watch him closely. No matter if he's shooting from the corner, off the dribble, or 30 feet away, his feet are always ready. He doesn't waste motion. His stance is consistent, and that consistency builds confidence. Common mistakes include standing too narrow, leaning back, or hopping unnecessarily before the shot. These errors break the chain of energy and make your release inconsistent. Correcting them requires awareness and practice. Common mistakes include standing too narrow, leaning back, or hopping unnecessarily before the shot. These errors break the chain of energy and make your release inconsistent. Correcting them requires awareness and practice. Once your feet are set, the energy flows upward. Your body is a chain, and each link must connect smoothly. Start with the knees. A slight bend stores energy like a spring. As you rise, that energy transfers through the hips, core, shoulders, and finally into your arms. The motion should be fluid, not forced. Ray Allen is the perfect example. His shot looked effortless because every part of his body worked in harmony. He didn't muscle the ball, he let his body generate the power. The key is rhythm. Shooting is not just mechanics, it's music. Your body should move in tempo, the same way every time. If your rhythm changes, your shot changes. Now we arrive at the launch pad, your hands. Your shooting hand goes under the ball, fingers spread wide, wrist relaxed. Your guide hand rests lightly on the side, never pushing, only stabilizing. The ball should sit on your fingertips, not your palm, to allow clean release. The release is everything. Snap your wrist forward, follow through, and hold it. Imagine reaching into a cookie jar on the top shelf. That's the motion you want. The follow-through ensures the ball has perfect backspin and a straight trajectory. Steph Curry's release is lightning fast, but notice how his wrist always finishes high, fingers pointing down. That consistency is why defenders can't stop him. Here's the truth: the perfect shot is not built in a day. It's built through thousands of repetitions. Muscle memory is the invisible coach inside your body. Every shot you take engraves the motion deeper, until it becomes automatic. That's why great shooters practice relentlessly. Kobe Bryant once said he would shoot until his arms felt like they were falling off. That's the level of dedication it takes. Ray Allen was famous for staying after games to shoot hundreds of extra shots. The goal is consistency. Every shot should feel the same, whether it's in practice or in the finals. Mechanics alone aren't enough. The perfect shot also lives in your mind. Confidence is the invisible ingredient. When the game is on the line, when the crowd is screaming, when defenders are closing in, you need calm. Focus on your routine. Breathe. Visualize the ball going in. Great shooters don't think about missing, they trust the work they've put in. Reggie Miller in the playoffs is the perfect example. His confidence was unshakable, and that's why his shots fell when it mattered most. Finally, let's refine the details. The arc of your shot should be high enough to increase the chance of scoring. Around 45 degrees is ideal. A flat shot reduces margin for error. Rhythm matters too. Every shot should feel like a dance, the same tempo, the same flow. Consistency is king. Whether you're shooting in practice or in the finals, your form should never change. Dirk Nowitzki's fadeaway is a masterclass in arc and rhythm. His shot was nearly impossible to block because of its height and consistency. Every great shot is more than just mechanics, it's science in motion. When you release the ball, physics takes over. The angle, the spin, the velocity, all combine to determine whether the ball swishes or clanks off the rim. The ideal arc is about 45 degrees. Too flat, and the ball has less margin for error. Too high, and you waste energy. The backspin stabilizes the ball, giving it a softer touch when it hits the rim or backboard. That's why coaches emphasize follow-through. It's not just style, it's science. Think about Steph Curry's shots. They look effortless, but every release is calculated. His arc is consistent, his spin perfect, his velocity controlled. That's why defenders can't predict or stop him. The perfect shot isn't built only on the hardwood. It's forged in the weight room, in conditioning drills, and even in recovery sessions. Strong legs give you stability and power. A solid core keeps your body aligned. Flexible shoulders and wrists allow smooth release. Without physical preparation, your mechanics collapse under fatigue. Kobe Bryant was famous for his relentless conditioning. He believed that tired legs lead to missed shots. That's why he trained like a sprinter, building endurance and explosiveness. The mind is the final frontier. Mechanics and strength mean nothing if your mind collapses under pressure. Confidence is built through preparation. Every repetition in practice is a deposit in your mental bank. When the game is on the line, you withdraw from that bank. If you've put in the work, you trust yourself. Visualization is a powerful tool. Before every shot, imagine the ball swishing through the net. This mental rehearsal primes your brain and body to succeed. Routine anchors focus. Watch free throw shooters, they all have a ritual. Dribble, spin, breathe, shoot. That routine blocks out noise and pressure. Once you master the basics, it's time to expand your arsenal. Catch and shoot, lightning quick release, no wasted motion. Off the dribble, balance while moving, stopping on a dime. Step back, create space with footwork, maintain arc. Fadeaway, lean back, high release, nearly unblockable. Dirk Nowitzki's fadeaway, James Harden's step back, Curry's off the dribble threes, these are advanced weapons built on perfect fundamentals. The perfect shot is not just about basketball, it's about life. It teaches discipline, patience, and resilience. Every miss is feedback, every make is confirmation. Great shooters embrace failure. They know that every brick is a step toward mastery. Curry misses, Ray Allen missed, Kobe missed, but they kept shooting. Thanks.